when I have this hairstyle, people say I look Thai.
You look
Thai.
Thai.
And Jane and I used to be a red brother.
What?
Okay, we're live, everyone. Let's share it.
Oh, Pinoy Pilipinas. I only think Pinoy Pilipinas.
Okay, let me just. Okay. Okay, is everyone ready?
Not yet. I'm about to share that. Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Good, good and ready to go.
People are coming.
Good evening, everyone, or wherever you're watching from around the world. Good day. We are here for a casual interview with our winners from Mr. Universe Tourism. We have Mr. Taiwan, our grand winner, Mr. Philippines, our first runner-up, and Mr. India, our second runner-up. So, guys, of course, this is just a casual interview. So, I just wanted to ask you, after your crowning moment or your sashing moment last night, what did it feel like? What were you feeling during the moment? Can we start with you, Chen?
Okay, sure. Actually, it was like a dream, because I joined pageant before, especially it's international. So I'm happy to take this responsibility. So I like traveling also because Taiwan is also like traveling, especially Bali is such a beautiful. So I would say it's quite exciting for me, and I believe we will have a wonderful 2024 with all of three. Yes.
Okay, Lars.
What was your question again?
How did you feel during your crowning moment last night?
Yes.
Yeah, you can just
Uh,
answer, the way you like, very casual.
Yeah, it was exhilarating. I was a bit nervous, maybe
Completely
pressure,
normal.
but I felt all the love and support from my family. So, and as well as my co-candidates. So it was very exciting.
Yesterday I feel a bit nervous though, and it was real and exciting. It's like a dream. Walking with the battlefield. It was so exciting and good, and I hope this year may bring a lot of fortune and to my brothers also, and and like let there be a grand success in again next year.
Okay, well, looking forward to that, of course. So speaking about, I mean, most of you mentioned brotherhood, and during my time, I got really close with all my candidates, and we had so much fun. But not only fun, we had so many experiences, memorable experiences here in Bali, and I still keep in contact with them up to this day. Um, so with that said, how was it like mingling with your fellow candidates? Do you think that you'll be able to keep in touch just like I did throughout your reign? And is there, what else did you feel just bonding with them in a new place?
With me.
Yeah, we'll start with you,
Okay,
and then
okay.
work our
Because
way
I'm
down.
in the.
The pressure is on you. The pressure is on you.
Okay, okay. I think I joined this pageant is not only for compete because I think the most priceless treasures I got from this journey is our I have a new seven brothers. I would say because it's a very hard time to make friends internationally, especially if you by traveling. So I would say traveling is a very good way to know each other to make a friend internationally. So I think that's most important for me in this journey.
Okay, very well said.
Yes, for me as well, same. I'm really grateful for the brotherhood that we've created here in the pageant. And funny enough, we were actually seatmates in the bus, the three of us.
Oh, really?
At
I
this
did not
position.
even notice that.
Yeah, at this I was at the center. They were sitting around. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Maybe there was a bit of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
manifestation there.
It is the same role. We were sitting like this. He was the center. He was center. He was right side, and then I was the left side.
Oh,
It's the same
wow.
post.
So exactly the same
Yeah,
position.
it's the same post.
Okay. Lars, did you want to continue?
you're interrupting me. No, I'm just kidding.
He
yeah,
was just too excited to
Yeah.
talk about how you guys
Garuda.
I was saying that it was same post.
Yes, yes, okay.
yeah. Yeah, to continue, the brotherhood, even in my national pageant, Pilipinas, it was really the brotherhood that stuck to me the most. And yeah, I think I'm really gonna miss my brothers. I'm leaving later. I'm leaving later.
Very
So
sad moment.
yeah, and a lot of memories created. I believe Bali will really have a special place in my heart because of this experience.
This is last day in Bali. We're gonna miss you.
crying.
No, no, no.
Hey, we're live. So.
This is last day in Bali, but I started to feel like I'm longing those jokes, the tiring tour. I feel like it's yesterday, but it started to feel like longing. Actually, I want to say is that it is not about the competition. It's about the brotherhood we make for a long life. You will get the brotherhood for a long life. That's, when you reach home, you will miss me or you will miss Eric.
Both of you to us.
Yeah. But yeah, Sash. But it's actually about the brotherhood. I would say.
Yeah.
Not that.
Everyone's getting a bit emotional here. Okay, so speaking about that, of course, this brotherhood that all of you guys got was formed here in Bali. And with that said, I just wanted to ask, how was your Mr. Universe tourism experience being here in Bali with everything that we've done? Because I know that during my time, during the fourth edition of Mr. Universe Tourism, it is something that's irreplaceable, something that you might not be able to recreate again throughout your life. Because right now you are young and you were competing and you were mingling with different candidates from all around the world. And doing it here in Bali and witnessing the culture, the heritage, and how much they keep it sacred. So, with the question is simple: how was your experience with Mr. Universe Tourism here in Bali?
I would say actually traveling just for fun, right? So I think the Bali is very fit for like hold a Mr. Universe tourism because Bali is such a beautiful place with a lot of like culture, nature, also have like modern or something like that. So I would say Bali is a good place to let you know more about like traveling and by build a brotherhood, we will get amazing journey here. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, and to add, Bali really is the perfect place for a pageant like this because aside from the beautiful scenery, the locals here are also very welcoming and they're very it's as if like they really want us to as foreigners from their land to experience their culture, learn about their culture. So
That's right.
that it really touches us and makes us want to come back. Yeah.
Everyone was so kind, just smile to you.
Yeah, everyone. Swastiastu.
For me, it's like hosting Mr. Universe Tourism in Bali. It's a great place because it is where the culture reside in Bali. Like Mr. Universe Tourism is about the cultural exchange that influence about our tourism and where I think it's the best place to host in Bali because Bali is where the ancient whisper place. This is how the modern echoes, where the greatest infrastructure in Bali about the oceans and infrastructure.
Can you describe more what you mean with ancient whisper?
Ancient whispers like that there's place where a lot of culture preserved
From
where
the old
yeah from the
times.
old time
Yes.
like the Panglipuran village and the Budaya Cultural
Budaya,
Center.
yes.
Yeah. They have preserved a lot because they dedicate so much of life by preserving the culture because they protect because they are the they take the responsibility to protect that culturalness. That's why I would say that if you want to be a tour about culture or about tourism, you can visit Bali and you can explore. I think it's the best place to host the Mr. Universe Tourism again next year.
Okay, well, everyone very well said.
Yeah.
I'm going to check our live and our post earlier because I'm sure our viewers at home have some questions for each and every one of you. So it's like another Q&A. Okay.
Is this graded?
We had some questions here earlier. Let me just pull it up. By the way, from everyone watching at home, if you have any questions to ask our winners, feel free to do so. If you're watching the live, they will answer almost anything you'll ask them. Almost anything.
Almost.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, there's two here on the Mr. Universe Tourism page. It's not specifically for anyone. I believe this is our viewer from Thailand. So let's start off with
Sawadee
you, Chen.
Yes.
What do you hope to achieve during your reign?
What?
What do you hope to achieve during your reign? During your time as Mr. Universe Tourism?
It's me when I join this pageant.
No, now that you're crowned,
Mm-hmm.
what do you hope that you can do? What do you want to do as
I
the
got
Mr.
it.
Universe Tourism?
I got it. Because it's my very first time to be here, and I addicted it. Because I think also just like Taiwan, because we are like still island, so we are the the tourism is very important for each other. So I will use this like Mr. Universe tourism. I want to promote the body beauties because have a lot of like traditional culture, nature beauty or something like that. And I wish promote more people come join this pageant because this
Yes,
pageant was
indeed.
very, very amazing. Also, you will get a lot of friends here. Also, build a brotherhood. Yes, and so please come join us next year. I will make sure we will be better 2025. Yes.
Okay, very well said, Chen. Yes, I agree with you. You know, the pageant in itself during my time was just simply amazing, and I'm saying that in true honesty and personal experience. Like I said earlier, it's something you won't forget, and I really do hope that we will have more candidates this year to make it more suspenseful, to make it more exciting, and for each of the different delegates to experience what Bali is all about.
Especially pageant is a very good way to promote like something you want to show your country. So don't be hesitated, okay? Come join us.
All right, you heard it from Chen. Don't be hesitant.
This champion said, okay? Not just kidding.
Yeah. In serious note, Mr. Universe is also a good avenue to promote. From my question last night, lesser known
Destinations. That is true.
tourism destinations, not just in Bali but all around the world. Since we are sharing our culture, and if we can learn from each other, maybe we can create what I said, a greater tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
one of the main advocacies and goals of the organization.
And you know, with that said, Lars, talking about lesser known destinations, it would be very difficult for just the 8 delegates that we had, or even in fact just the 3 of you, to promote those lesser known destinations from around the world, right? So it would be really amazing if we got from each different part of the world someone who can bring something home about Bali, the practices of Bali. Sorry, I'm getting a question. Yes. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, if we could get more delegates, if we could get more candidates, to promote the lesser known destinations in their home countries. That would be great.
Yes,
Malin.
definitely.
How would you use your title
Oh,
to, what are you gonna do with it?
yeah. It's from Sadhika from India. I would say that as a Mr. Universe Tourism second runner-up, I was planned to use this title uh, to promote our culture through this title because we youth like usually forget about culture nowadays because when the modern is turned into generation, they just forget about what is culture and what is the footstep that their lineages give for them. I would say that if someone is like know about the culture, tradition, or tourism or heritage, that the person is like the best person in the world. So my plan is to use this title as to uh, to say to the youth or to encourage the youth to uh, to learn to know about more about tourism culture because it is the best way to preserve or to know who they are. Yes.
And with that said, Malam, I think that's the nice thing about I forgot the word, but when we have the show and tell, right? It's very difficult for all of us to know everything about each other, or even just a few things about each other's countries. So something like that in this pageant really showcases the different countries, like the pride that you have in your own countries, and sharing it with each of your delegates, while also comparing it to the tourism aspect of Bali. Yeah. Is there anything you guys wanted to add?
Oh, I must say.
You're not just
Yeah. Actually, India is also a place where culture reside. We are culture diverse, and even in my Manipur state, it's also known for like the Lelam soil. And in Manipur, we do reside 76 tribe, 76 tribe with three clan.
56.
Yeah, 56. Oh.
Take your time.
Yeah. I will, if like if you visit our state or if Eric visit our state, then you will know my culture. And if I visit your state or your country, I will know at least your culture some part. That's how I want to invite all to my state or country to know more about what is culture and what is tourism. Because if you want to know about the best what is tourism or culture, but you have to go that or you need to Google down where is the best place to hit the spot. That's what I would say. Thank you.
Okay.
And also, just to add, I think with the power of social media nowadays in digitization, even us, if next year we wouldn't be reigning anymore, we can still utilize the platform that we have gained from Mr. Universe Tourism to promote not just our culture, but also in the culture of others that we have created, the brotherhood that we have created.
Okay. I'm getting a few more questions, guys. Those were very good points. So I'm getting now, Mr. Taiwan.
Yes.
I see here that you have joined other pageants before.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and were they international pageants as well?
Yes, international.
Okay. Well, with that said, having joined other pageants in the past, and if you could go back in time,
Mm-hmm.
would you still choose to join Mr. Universe Tourism? And if so, why?
Of course, because
crown.
Actually, it's my actually my national director to join to send me to here to attend this pageant because I think it's totally different than past pageant because I think tourism in country is very important in the world because we can by the traveling to strengthen our like partnership with each country, and also by pageant we can share our just like you mentioned, we can share our like what we pride for or what we want to show our country to the international audience. So I would definitely say I would join this pageant without hesitation. So remind once again, please come join us, okay, guys?
Okay, I got a follow-up question for you, Chen.
Yes.
If you did not win
Uh-huh.
any title,
Uh-huh.
would you still have joined?
No, sure, because I think just I mentioned because I think the most priceless treasure I get from here just like partnership with my seven new brother. So also I because of this pageant I know about more like what can I do for like tourism industry because it's my passion.
Hmm.
I would like to do this. So that's the reason why I recommend myself to my national director. So I have to attend this pageant. So I would definitely say yes, why not?
Very good to hear.
Yes.
Okay, I got a question for this one is directed to Mr. India.
Let's go, Garuda.
So Malem or
Yes.
Chitrakanan?
Yes.
Nan?
Yes.
Chitrakanan?
Yes.
I don't know if this is true, but I've heard from one of our viewers who sent me a direct message that you're the first Indian from Manipur
Yes.
to win an international male pageant. So, I'm sure you have some sense of pride, representing your state. How do you feel about that?
Wait, is it true?
No.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Yep.
So there were other
Yeah,
male representatives from
Yeah,
Manipur.
there-
International.
Yeah. International.
Okay, but despite that, having represented your state of Manipur, that maybe not a lot of people around the world have heard about. How does it feel to, bring the state to the international stage?
It's true. Like bringing my small state, which was reside in northeast of India, bringing to the international platform is like uplifting my culture, my tradition that I can showcase my culture or my tradition to the world. That how Manipur people is living there and how they use their culture to utilize their daily life and how they plan or how they see through because many Manipur people are known for its culture, heritage, and then for hospitality. And that's how I want to uplift my Manipur with the most uh, jewel spots. And even though it's now Manipur is in war, Manipur is in war though right now. It's been crisis among the people with the two clan, but I hope it bring peace again to the Manipur because it destroy the tourism and lots of things. So be peace on Manipur. Thank you.
Well, I also hope for peace in your state, and of course, perhaps you can use your platform to
Yeah.
even promote peace, and I very much look forward to that. Okay, Mr. Philippines.
Oh,
Another question coming in.
Yes, what is it?
Would you try to join other national pageants in your home country to be able to represent the Philippines on the international stage once more?
You know what? Honestly, this question has been asked probably like the 20th time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the main reason of me joining pageants is really to promote my advocacy and which is sustainable entrepreneurship and tourism. So if I were given the chance to amplify my voice through different pageants, then I mean, why not? So yeah,
Okay.
but maybe not for a year.
That's true. You still have a reign to finish.
Yes. We have to be responsible.
Okay, Mr. Taiwan.
Yes.
I believe this is from one of our Filipino viewers. I'm not sure, but I'm just guessing from the name. We have a question from Shandy Katayong.
Okay.
And the question is, are you still currently playing for the national volleyball team of Taiwan?
Wow.
he's your best friend or something.
Did you write that?
Did you secretly send this question?
Yes, my phone just right here. Okay, actually, I used to be a national Taiwan's volleyball player, but because my get some hurt, so
You had an injury?
yes.
Oh, really?
Also, I found another interest like pageant, so I want to create my another like life purpose. So I try to change my career. So, but I still will play volleyball.
You still have a passion
Yes.
for volleyball.
If you want to have a volleyball with me, please contact me.
You can send him a DM. You heard it
Yes.
from him. That could be your way to sneak into his DMs.
But have to be Taiwan. But have to be Taiwan.
Let's go back to Taiwan.
Okay,
Yes.
so that means we gotta go to Taiwan to
Yes.
play volleyball.
Yes.
Okay, and I also heard that you were a model in your home country, right?
Yes.
And one more thing I've heard, I'm not sure if it's correct, but you recently what's the right word? You recently came from the national military in your country,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
were you able to serve, or was it training? Can you talk about that?
Actually, it's a duty. Everyone have to join the army, just like 4 months, just because you have to have power to protect yourself. Because Taiwan actually have a hard situation on international, so that's why I'm so proud of myself to represent here, to be here represent Taiwan. So I would say that is time to change my mind, become like a man, not a boy. Yeah,
Wow,
not a
that's
boy.
very good answer. Okay, so there's a question here for all of you. Maybe we can start from Malam and then work our way down. So this was actually asked during the closed door interview already, but someone wanted to ask it again, and maybe they wanted to hear from you guys a second time in
Yes.
case they missed the closed door interview, which was in your whole time here in Bali during the Mr. Universe tourism activities, which one was your favorite? And you can change your answer from the closed door.
No,
if you
no,
like.
I'm not gonna change that. Thank you, whoever's asking that. But actually, the first time that I visit the place is like the Panglipuran Palace. It's very nice.
Yeah.
The way they preserve, the way they preserve the culture, the texture, and all of that. But they're actually living in their home. At first, I thought it was museum. Yeah, at first. But and this is no, it's home. It's still there's people living inside. But oh, I thought that the culture, then their dedication, the preservation about, and how much they took the responsibility to protect the culture, and I don't know. That's my best place, like the Panglipuran Palace, and I hope is their preservation can go for far from generation to generation. We might see one day. Right.
I believe one of our lights have stopped working, but the show must go on. So continue,
Okay.
Mr. Philippines.
Yeah, so maybe to add, I initially answered the John Hardy, but it still is my favorite, the highlight of this trip. But just to add, maybe I also love. Really, the visit to GWK was also really memorable for me.
Can you pronounce it?
That's why it's called GWK.
No, no, it's not.
What is it?
Garuda Wisnu
Kensana.
Kensana.
Yeah.
Gwenchana, yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, because it really shows about the Balinese people how they value culture and tourism, as erecting a statue that big and really supporting the budget and the creation of it. It really it attracts tourism and it represents their culture very well.
And it
So,
also created jobs for locals.
yes,
here.
Alan.
Yeah.
As an advocate for sustainable entrepreneurship, it's really close to my heart.
Not to mention that it's the fourth largest statue.
Yeah, tallest bronze statue.
Yes, in the
Yes.
world.
22 years to build it.
22 years.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Wow, we should have a quiz for the tour.
Chen,
Okay. Only one?
you can, if you want to say all of them, then say all of them, but we only have so much time.
Okay, yes. We had a lot of activities so far because we've like 12 days. So yes, yes,
1 week.
12.
That is good, but actually
So I was. Okay, I'm sorry. So I would say actually, any kind of activity in Bali, I will love it because you can like have a lot of activity, or you just want to like relaxing or reset, calm down your mind. Also, you can have your like partner or wife or your husband with you to have a romantic like honeymoon. Also, you can have your brother to come here. Yeah, so I think Bali is that is the reason why I just first time been here. I love it. So maybe I will next time I will bring with my Taiwanese friend. Maybe you always just say what I want to say. Just kidding.
That's how brother would work.
Okay, well, speaking about bringing your friends, Mr.
Yes.
Taiwan, this is for everyone.
Mhm.
When you get back home to your home country, is there a special someone waiting for you?
I think you should first.
Yes. My
You don't
mom.
have to go into detail. We just
Yeah,
we want to
yeah.
hear a little
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
the juice.
Someone's waiting for me. It's my mom.
You stole my
Your
answer.
mom, okay.
Yeah, my mom. Because
I'm sure she's very excited to
yeah,
see
because
you.
I was a lone child family, child.
Only child.
Yeah, only child, and he was longing me so much.
Oh.
And he keep calling me every day when we were coming, when was this?
You miss your mommy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Mal, I was a little bit of a mommy's boy myself. You know, my
Ah.
mom supported me throughout my pageant journey all the way from the regional to the national to the international. So I can totally relate to you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's really excited to
Yes.
you coming home.
Yeah, but actually, I'm a single though.
You're single. Just
He's
to clarify.
single.
Yes.
Everyone watching,
Yeah.
Mr. India is single, and you can follow him on.
Well, for me, I could have copied his answer, but my whole family was here in Bali with me to
Yes,
watch the
indeed.
finals. So regarding someone special waiting for me, no one is nothing really in particular, like a special someone. So you guys
But
hit me up.
I think the whole Philippines is waiting for you, though.
yeah, I mean, I hope
Yes.
so.
Knowing how passionate the
Yeah.
Philippines is, don't you agree,
Yes.
Mala?
The grand welcome ceremony for you.
For sure.
No.
For sure.
I heard that when he told his mom, if you wanna do is like do me grand.
I didn't say that.
Yes.
Don't be in denial
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay, Chen.
Just the fireworks.
I would say actually, it's no one waiting for me, but I just like to say, it's Taiwan waiting for me.
Taiwan's waiting
Yes,
for
because
you.
we have hot time in international, so I am happy to bring this honor back to Taiwan, and I can wait to take the responsibility for like increase the tourism, especially winner of Mr. Universe Tourism 2024.
Okay, very well said. Well, you know who's waiting home for me?
We already know Erica.
I have a mic already.
Ah.
Malim just said Erica.
No, actually, what's waiting home for me is a trip to Taiwan and India.
Wow.
Okay, back on a serious note.
It's every
I apologize if I'm checking my phone, gentlemen. I'm just checking for our viewers who
How
have
rude.
any questions. So there's one here for Mr. Philippines.
Oh, yes.
Let me read the question real quick. How can your title and platform be utilized? This is like a Q&A question.
Wow.
How can your title and platform be utilized to address the issue of cheaper travel options to other places like Vietnam, for example, compared to popular Philippine destinations like Boracay or Palawan, and make a positive impact in promoting domestic tourism?
Yes, what a wonderful
What a
question.
very good
That's Filipinos
question.
for you. Yeah, but to answer this question, I really applaud the Department of Tourism in the Philippines for choosing the slogan of "Love Philippines." Maybe this slogan has been very controversial, but I believe it is not just for the foreigners. It is us, for Filipinos first and foremost, to love the Philippines, love our own, and love local. Regarding the prices of it being cheaper, I guess as an entrepreneur myself, there's a lot of things to consider with this. It's not just we look at it at face value. We can say that these people are overcharging, like
They should make it cheaper just
Yeah.
because of
yeah.
that.
But I understand that the quality of service and work and just the overall experience the Filipinos can offer has maybe the right price. But I also believe that with inflation coming in, I guess it's normal. But just to promote tourism, it really should come from us first, rather than from other international destinations. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with international destinations. As a Mr. Universe Tourism, we are multinational and we promote all other countries, not just the Philippines. But we should also not forget to look back at our own products. And
That is true.
Tourism.
Always find our way back home.
yes,
Okay.
ang taong hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan, di makapupunta sa kinaparoroonan. That's my Filipino for you.
That was a mouthful. Okay. Very well said, Mr. Philippines.
Yes.
Okay, I got a few more questions here. Um, okay, this one's for Mr. Taiwan
Okay.
from May Pagdalian, another, I believe, another Philippine supporter.
Yeah, I know that.
You know that person, okay?
Yeah, she keeps commenting.
Okay, very supportive of the organization. Now that you're newly crowned, what are your concrete plans when you return to Taiwan?
You mean when what I gonna do after this pageant?
Yes, what are the first things you're gonna do? Like, let's make it a bit simpler. What are the first few things you're gonna do when you get back to Taiwan now that you're Mr. Universe Tourism 2024?
Wow. Okay, I think the first thing I want to share my happiness with my family also as well. Of course, like second thing, I would to read more and know more how to promote tourism as well. And because I really like this pageant, especially like it's about related tourism. The body why I love it because you just like same the Taiwan. We all are the same in the island with like sea and mountain. So I think my homework, one of my homework is how to promote Taiwan and Bali's tourism as well as a new Mr. Universe Tourism 2024.
All right,
Yes,
very
I
well
think.
said, Mr. Taiwan. So you're gonna celebrate and you're gonna study.
Yes.
Very
just,
responsible.
just like student.
Okay. So this is for all of you. We can probably start with Malam again.
Questions started. And
Dangerous.
yeah, dangerous.
Would any of you three be interested in pursuing a career in acting?
Oh.
Oh,
perfect,
perfect.
And Malam, knowing how big Bollywood is in India,
Yes.
or maybe anything else?
Sexy. Yeah. Yes. I would like to be pursuing acting because I used act in Manipur also in some series and film, short film, and I do have lots of them. But if I have a greater chance to upgrade on industry, then if I give any project, I can do the project one because I love acting.
You love acting.
Yeah, acting is in my band. That's why I do a lot of drama here. That's why my brother fellows think I'm a crazy guy.
Well, you know what? Let's manifest it, Malam. Let's manifest that your acting career will rocket away.
Yes.
How about you?
How about you?
Lars?
I know, he says.
No, I don't know about acting.
No.
When you,
What? Don't be spilling something.
Okay. How about we'll answer the question?
Yes, I don't know about acting. Maybe music, maybe. Yeah, but I'm not sure. But I just take any opportunity that comes my way.
That's
I mean,
very
you,
good.
you
know
only
what?
live once.
Never say no. That's what my
Yeah.
mom says. You never say no.
That's what my manager said. Always says, just say yes and take the
Decide
problem.
later.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, that's a very good mindset to have.
yeah. Not it bites you in the back sometimes.
Let's not overcommit.
Yeah.
Okay, Chen from Taiwan.
I would like to copy Lost answer
Yeah.
because just like you mentioned, if you never do that, you wouldn't know what happened.
No, Eric, no, his dancer, no. His dancer, no.
I know.
His dancer.
He's a good dancer.
Yeah, he's a good dancer.
Well, other than that, so you were saying you're not sure yet. You can never know until you've tried it, right?
Yes.
But I also heard that you want to pursue fitness. So the world of
Yes.
fitness. Maybe is it gonna be like video promotions? Is it gonna be influencing? What are your plans on that?
Actually, I everything now I'm doing just like what I like. I like dancing. I like promote. I like promote performance. So that's the reason why I can join the pageant. Also, I learn how to dance. I want my good looking, so I learn how to work out.
And
So
also to stay
yes,
healthy, right?
Yes, that's the reason. Maybe I'm the champion. Oh, just kidding.
Okay.
You heard it here.
You heard it here first.
No.
Mr. Philippines Lars, I'm getting a direct message, which is a special request from you.
Wow.
Apparently, since you mentioned singing, they want to hear maybe just like 30 seconds of you singing for the camera.
Yes. Yes.
You
The
can't
li-
say no now.
The live feed is the quality is not that good when I
No
sing.
reason.
It's okay. You have to do it a cappella.
Okay. Does anyone want to suggest a song or something?
Sing
Something you're
love
comfortable
story.
with.
Yeah.
Love stories.
Something you're comfortable with and a love song.
Okay, I'll sing. The first thing that came to mind is, "Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. You got the healing that I want, just like they say it in a song. Until the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye and get it on."
Okay, very how do you call this? A very big opportunity in singing and a career in singing, Lars.
Eric, do you know that he was auditioned for K-pop?
You should not do that.
No.
Okay, let me double check if we have any more questions from our audience at home. Okay, we're getting one now. I'm getting a. Let me double check. Okay, I believe that wraps up our personal interview here with all our winners. And of course, gentlemen, congratulations to each and every one of you. It's been an honor witnessing you and of course the other candidates as they went through the experience of being here in Bali and being part of the Mr. Universe Tourism organization. This is something that you'll have for life. And I look forward to, well, I'm already from the Philippines, but I look forward to visiting both of your countries and promoting and experiencing the tourism there. So before we close it, can you guys share each of your individual social media accounts, your Facebook, your Instagram, so that our viewers from home can follow you and support you throughout your reign and journey?
Hello. I'm Citrukani Simpolda, and my Instagram account is Citrukani2, and my Facebook account is Citrukani Maiting Polda.
Yes, and for me, you guys can follow me on Facebook at Lars Kent Dawson, and my Instagram is Lars X Dawson.
So you can follow me on my Instagram, Chen Chen Yu, and also my Facebook is also.
But even though you need to run your keyboard to Chinese.
Yeah.
I already added my English name.
Yeah, because we don't want our followers having a hard time. I'm sure your followers from Taiwan wouldn't, but our international viewers don't have a Chinese keyboard, Chen.
You can learn some Mandarin from it.
Okay.
We learn a lot from it.
So anything else you guys want to say before we wrap up this personal interview?
So we wish us wish us to bring this brand even more to promote our tourism and the platform to provide them participant and then for the cultural exchange.
Okay, thank you, Marlon.
Yes, because with more participants, the advocacies of the organization will flourish even more. It will help all the tourism and culture around.
Yes, indeed. Chen?
Okay, I would say I want to thank everyone from the corner and also our organization and sponsor. Without you guys, this amazing journey gonna make it. And also, because we have a new Mr. Universe Tourism 2024, I believe I can take this responsibility to lead guys become better. So I believe we will have better 2024. Let's make it together.
All right, making it together. I love the brotherhood. All right, everyone, let's say thank you, everyone, in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone.